Hi, this is Rosalyn. Welcome back. Gosh, that was amazing hearing how you broke into the world of the movies, but that isn't all. Now tell me, you also had some other hobbies. What other things were you interested in?
Well, I was interested in playing organ and everything. I took some lessons when I was a kid. I had an ear for music, so I got into it that way.
Wow, were many people playing the organ at the time, or was that just kind of off the beaten track?
There's some people that were, most kids were learning piano lessons if they did at all, or singing or tap dancing. But I was interested in playing the organ.
Wow, did your parents go to church a lot or something that influenced that organ playing, or it was just something that was fascinating to you?
Oh, my parents wanted to buy me a piano. We went down to Hollywood and Penny and we saw some pianos and I saw this little Hammond chord organ over there. It had buttons and stuff. It looked fancy. And I heard it and I said, I want one of those. He said, well, we were going to get you a piano, but I want one of those. So that's why they got it for me. That's why I started playing organ because
And
I like the looks of it, I guess.
wow, but you did that for several years, and then you launched into playing another instrument. What was that other instrument you went into playing?
Well, I wanted to learn piano after that. We did. My parents bought us a piano, and I started taking piano lessons for about 3 or 4 years. I took pop, classical, Gershwin, some rock and roll, a combination of things over the years. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. So I had, the organ and piano training, which was good for me. I liked it.
Wow. So there's a saying when we adapt language, it's also opens up ways to learn other languages. Is it the same with music that when you pick up a music instrument at a young age, that you're able to pick up that talent? Because the piano and the organ weren't all, because later on in life you played other instruments, right?
Yes, I played guitar and I sang, I sing. I still play guitar and piano and sing. Yes,
How old
the language is good. It's good to have because it keeps your mind going. You're able to learn things better in school and different things. It's really an asset.
Wow. How old were you when you started playing the guitar?
I was 15. I think the Beatles came out in the Ventures. I started playing surf music and garage bands and Beatles, and later that's how it evolved for me.
Wow. Now, when you got to some of your musical success, I was listening to some of the songs that you played, and that song Angie. I remember that. That was one of your original hits.
Yeah, I've had that on the radio. I think I've got platinum or gold on that one internationally at Airplay Express. Yes, I started actually. Played with a series of groups and everything, and started getting into recording and everything. So my recording career started. I have over the years been in many groups, been on the road, played with Ike and Tina, Little Richard, different types of situations. What's that? Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels a couple of years ago. So I started my recording career actually as solo about 7 years ago, and I'm on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, and YouTube. I have about 4 or 5 albums out, and I'm still recording. I'm doing remakes of old tunes and some originals. I do all types of music: R&B, rock and roll, jazz standards. I do a wide range of music. My voice is kind of like a combination of Chicago, Sinatra, Journey. I do all types of stuff, but I have my
Wow.
own style and everything, and I'm an entertainer too.
Wow.
Pretty.
So of all the different types of musical genres that you play and you perform, you said you can do it all. What is the one that brings you by far the greatest happiness?
I think R&B and pop music,
Hmm. And
pretty much.
is there a particular song that resonates with you from that collection of music you've played?
Oh, there's so many. Let me think. I think one of my tunes that I like to sing is a ballad. I sing a lot of ballads too. "Fool If You Think It's Over" was a remake by Chris Rea, 1978. It's a "Fool If You Think It's Over, 'cause you said good." That tune.
Hmm.
And I've been on the radio with a lot of my tunes. I've been on a lot of interviews and stuff, and I have pretty successful some of my songs downloads internationally and stuff. So my albums are out there, and people can buy those. They're available. They have been for a while. I'm
Oh,
still
fantastic.
recording.
Wow.
So
Well, gosh, we've had a lot of stuff from your musical entourage, and that is just some really exciting stuff. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take another break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about some of the exciting things that you're doing here today. But it's amazing to learn. how a young kid could begin playing the organ, go to the piano, go to the guitar, and play all different genres of life. And it's just fascinating. So I'm going to thank you so much, and we're going to be right back. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rosalyn.